Melee wraps up, we'll move on to Wii U. Okay, so this is a rematch of earlier in the day. We're gonna see what's changed since then. I didn't see the first set, so I don't know what's changed, but I do know it didn't go so well for Spiffykins since he lost. But not a great start for Pig. He already missed the rest. I think I do have to adjust the audio. Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna change the audio. Mic. Alright, I think that's fine. Hopefully that works out. Guys, let me know about the audio. I really don't know. Can't hear it myself. Or I can't hear it at your rates. Could have gone for a double down air there. That would have been stylish and useful at the same time. Oh, probably should have up aired instead of down airing there. But gets caught off stage once, and that's again. Falco cannot make that back. No, nobody saw it, Mike. Sorry. Mike's over here bragging about his Wii U nonsense. Ooh, you gotta rest. Stock trade over here, but Pig is up one stock. Pig is known for not being a grounded puff at like any time, and when he is grounded, he's probably crouching. But that's not gonna work in this matchup, so he's probably not gonna be grounded. Instead, you're gonna see him do a lot of jumps all the time, and he's gonna aerial sometimes before Falco does something. So that was good patience waiting for the spot dodge, by the way. But yeah, you'll normally see him attack a jump out of shield, or he'll preemptively go after you before you roll or something like that. Quick up throw rest. Spiffykins doesn't die though, but he doesn't punish either. That was an unusual laser back. Decent punish. Probably could have fast fell earlier to get down to the platform, or maybe delayed his down air a little more. Some of those combos are pretty tricky, but they're all doable. Personally, I like comboing in the up tilt shine with Falco against Jigglypuff. Lots of off the top kills. Pig probably brand Yoshi's Story to avoid a lot of that. And we have a rollout. Somewhat ineffective shield pressure since Pig just shields it and doesn't get punished at all for anything. We'll see if Spiffykins' shield pressure changes over the set, depending on what Pig does. Sometimes we've seen him just shield there, and I've seen him roll a couple times, just roll away. Wii U pools are starting to wrap up, so brackets running nicely after that. Ooh, side B might take away Pig's stock though, but Spiffykins wasn't careful with his invincibility, so he lost his stock instead. That's very unfortunate. Could have had a 2-stock lead. Instead, he has gotten a much closer game than he wants. I think he's definitely looking for that raw rest. Hopefully well, he's hoping to like up throw into it or something like that. So Spiffy needs to avoid those grabs. He definitely avoided that drill grab. Shine does not kill. Oh, almost comboed into that. Lots of lasers around Jigglypuff, but doesn't provoke any reaction in any way. Finally takes the stock. And Pig evens it right back up. That was a good up air, but that's not going to kill at this percent. Good job reacting to that, that fair inward. Good trade for Spiffykins. That's a pastime Legends trade if I ever saw one. Oh, avoided the nair but does not get back anyway. Comes down just the laser. We'll see how Pig deals with it. He's looking to set up a grab or something.
Naito, tell him to come over here. Naito, tell him he's playing match for right now.
Oh, F smash just traded. Probably looking for another setup for one. But no, just backing off, getting lasers, getting a little percent. Hopefully not rolling into a rest or anything. Because that's what Pig wants. He's off stage again. Landed it again, never mind. Game to Spiffykins. That's 1-1. I think I heard banning Fountain. Let's hear. Let's find out Wii U bracket started yet. Oh, I don't see any results. Never mind. They've just been doing pools. Dreamland's gonna make a lot of use of, or Koff is gonna make a lot of use of Dreamland by not dying. If Falco doesn't find an easy way to kill her, but there is no really easy way. Hopefully you can come into like down air or something across the stage, but definitely not a high percent. Up till at that percent will kill. That's pretty nice. Either way, you don't really want to get Puff up to like over 120 if you don't have to. That's a lot of lasers to get him up to 120. F smash is not going to cut it, but that's probably not an expected F smash. What I like doing when I combo Puff is stuff like up tilt and well, down air and up tilt, especially if they miss attack. And there to just send them off stage doesn't really help out that much. I like going for, yeah, predicting jumps or side Bs and down airing. Almost got away with one. Just keeps jumping into takes aerials. Ooh. Sharking under those platforms. Lots of lasers, but Puff gets a grab anyway. Probably just looking for a back air to close it out. Nice latent air though. Spiffykins isn't too worried about not taking the stock. He found the stock anyway, but he lost one of his own, so it really didn't work out. Forcing Puff off stage is nice. I mean, you're gonna have to do it eventually.
Yo, what's the tiebreaker? We're gonna put out, let me see. Just get it back.
Feels like we have a time view.
At this point, they should just go to the ladder.
As if the ladder has anything to do with the tie-breaking process. Oh, good down tilt. That's usually hard to space, especially since Jigglypuff's not usually in that area where she can get down tilted. Ooh, almost, well, yeah, very scary situation for Spiffykins. Another scary situation didn't turn out so well. We have a 2-1 lead by Pig. What's up? We banned one stage plus one stage that you lost on here. It's like a little replacement of DSR, or modified DSR rather. But playing with bans and best of fives, that's what'll happen. You have to adjust DSR a little bit. I'm not too sure about this counter pick. Oh, up air almost kills. I'm personally a platform kind of guy. I've seen Pig pick this plenty of times too. So I know he's more comfortable on the stage when it comes to it. But Spiffykins has the lead so far. Hopefully he doesn't try to force anything that really doesn't work, and then get caught off stage or something. Almost did there, by the way. Yeah, getting back quick is not bad, especially if you can spike Jigglypuff on the way. Because it really forces Jigglypuff to be ready for the side B, and then when she does try to cover it, then they don't mix it up with up Bs. Ooh, accident by Jigglypuff over there. But Spiffykins will take it. He doesn't mind only shooting lasers and getting rested. He probably minds the getting rested part, but no big punish available for him there. Catching Jigglypuff's jumps out of shields, kind of the opposite of what has been going on with a lot of pig sets. because he usually catches your jumps out of shields. I was very good at positioning around those. So those kind of back airs, they cover a few options. There are definitely ways around it, as shown by how Hungry Pigeon got around them in winners semis. But Spiffykins has got to prove that he can find a way around it too. Some people like shielding and rolling and wave dashing out of shields, but we'll see what is appropriate for Falco. Oh, barely avoids that situation, but he was probably ready to tech anyway. It wouldn't have worked, he confidently thinks. Good decision with the up smash, fully charging it. Pig goes for the Mario Kart DI. So we're at a pretty even game again. Pig has been making the most out of situations, just because he has harder punishes, especially with rest. But Spiffykins has been holding his own this game for sure. And unfortunately, Falco has a really hard time getting back to the stage. That is also a big factor. Tense situation over here. Jigglypuff does not want to lose another stock, but she might have to. That jab almost comboed into a kill. Oh, could have punished the up smash, but wasn't ready for it. Trying to get a back air or a nair. Definitely not trying to side B. What he wants to do right here is try to predict the jump. Dash tag is not exactly gonna kill Jigglypuff. Oh, but up smash will, especially at 180. Gives a lot of space to Jigglypuff after retreating there. Hoping to break Jigglypuff shields. That is an alternate way to take a stock. Spiffykins potentially down to his last stock in the tournament. Oh, grab outspaced the shine, I believe.
Project X sign up! Project X sign up! If you haven't signed up already, please!
Uh-oh, and that's it for Spiffykins. Respectable 4th place. And we're gonna see losers finals next. Mike, losers finals.